Hi, long time no vlog. Today is just a random vlog while I talk about myself. I know I'm supposed to do the first introduction, talking about myself, what I do, but somehow I've not gotten to this, so please manage this. So I am a farmer. I'm based in Port Harcourt. I'm also a digital creator and I stay alone with 2 dogs. I have 3 dogs in total, but 2 dogs stay inside the house with me, as you can see him at the back, and I have one other dog at the farm. You guys will get to meet him soon. I love to work out. You will see most of my workout videos soon. And also I like my own space. What else again is there? I'm a digital creator. I create videos for brands on Instagram. That is my part-time job. But I'm a full-time farmer. I'm a consultant, and I also help people build farms. I'm sure you can see in some of my videos I will upload, and the ones I've already uploaded, you've seen the farms I built. So this morning, I just tried to take my tea. Later on, I will talk about this tea. It's a ginger and cloves tea. I prefer going natural, and I cut off a lot of things from my diet just to live a healthier life. So I'm back from the gym, and I decided to take a little bit of chicken wrap. Now, the hoodlums in the house will finish this wrap. But because I'm on a calorie deficit, I would take just half of this and take my tea and get to work. So I guess you guys will be following me to work today while I prepare. So what do you like to see in this channel? Sometimes I'm confused with YouTube. I want to show you a lot, but how to start and how to edit, it gets me a bit, I get a bit overwhelmed running from Instagram to YouTube, especially as I do a lot of jobs on Instagram. And I'll also be talking about healthy foods and how to watch what you eat, what I eat in a day, why I love to train. I'm sort of a workaholic, as some of my friends say. I have lots of things I do, and I also have responsibilities at home. And this is me. I'm trying to give my dog her drug. She's not feeling fine. She has these allergies where she itches, and the vets prescribe this drug to calm her allergies. So sometimes I have to take it easy, pet her. She doesn't like taking drugs, and then I put the drugs down her throat. Her name is Snow. She's 9 years old. She's been with me for like forever. She's, by all dog standards, she's an old dog, but I try to keep her, comfortable and having all what she needs. Some people normally ask me, do you feel okay staying alone? Later, I will talk about this. Yes, I love my own space. I'm very intentional about my life, how I live my life, how I want to live my life, regardless of society. And I guess as I keep on dropping videos, you guys will get to know some things about me that might not suit the typical Nigerian girl. So I'm getting ready to go to the farm. I'm a bit late. I have clingy dogs, so you always see them in my videos. This is Bolt. He's 2 years old. I got him from Russia. He's a chow chow and he's really, really friendly. I'm about to undress, so we have to put off the camera for a while. Okay, so I'm trying to have my bath and get to the farm. I have been a farmer for at least 7 years. This will be my 7th year as a farmer. I started farming in my 20s, early 20s. And it's quite a beautiful experience. It's something that I would do over and over again. In another vlog, and not this vlog, I'm going to talk about how I started farming, what led me into agriculture. But for now, let's get to the farm. It's raining heavily and I have to make 2 stops. I have to get to the market and get to the salon. Whenever it's raining, this part of Port Harcourt is always flooded. But I had to get to this market to pick up my goat meat. And normally I do not like markets. I have a market shopper that shops for me. And I just get to the market, park by the side of the road, collect my things and pay her. So this is me by the side of the road waiting for her to get my market stuffs. I couldn't film her on camera, but right now I've picked it up and I'm heading to the second stop. I have to pass through this flood again to get to the salon to drop 1 or 2 wigs. This is a salon and she's wigging my wig, and I got another wig for her to make for me. Then my last stop is at the farm. Welcome to a part of my farm. I say a part because I don't want to say everything in this video. One of the things I would advise intending farmers, new farmers getting into poultry farming is be present in your business. No matter how busy you are, especially if you're in the same town with your farm. I have about 7,000 beds in this farm, and I built it in a way to economize space. The down part has about 4 rows and the up part has about 4 rows. The beds in the down part of this farm they are older than the ones at the upper part. And this is the way I did it so that I can have eggs all year round. I would explain this in another vlog. So today's episode, I'm not coming to check anything. I've already done my checks yesterday. I'm just coming to, check the beds up. I had a case of, I think, fowl pox, which was not supposed to happen. So I came to check on that particular bed. And sometimes as farmers, we see these cracked eggs, like the birds crack their own eggs. It happens. So the reason why you're not seeing plenty eggs on the rails is that once they lay, my boys pick up the eggs and put them in the crate for safekeeping. Now, this is the reason why I stop at the farm once in a while. Because you go talk tire, I've explained that they need to wash this butter. I've told them 2 times, and this is me trying to tell them again that this needs to be washed. Sometimes you have to put your eye on the ground at all times in farming. One of the things I said I would do better is I would try and go through all the rows of the farm. I have 2 more rows at the other end, but of course I won't get there because I'm tired. So most times, I just came to the farm to collect some eggs, and from there I would head back home. I would explain to you why today I just came to collect eggs and get home. I have a good structure on ground. I have manager, I have workers, I have people that maintain and manage my farm while I supervise. But I come to the farm almost every other day. I will show you guys a glimpse into my life and how I manage it even when I'm not around. Let me show you guys the farm dog. His name is Booga, and he is a 1-year-old German Shepherd. He is a baby at heart. I always advise farmers to get your dog when they are puppies so that he can grow up with your chickens and know what he has to do. So from there, I stopped by, this is Port Harcourt Mall. And the only reason I come to this mall every week is to buy popcorn. Guys, my weakness, my favorite snack is popcorn, and Film House popcorn does it for me. So every weekend I get popcorn. I prefer the butter and salt popcorn. They already know me at Film House Port Harcourt. So once I get there, I'm picking up the biggest size of popcorn I can pick. I got home and my dogs are caged. The reason they are caged is I have a housekeeper that takes care of them, and she must have gone home. So she feeds them, gives them fresh water, and she cages them to eat. Guys, without her, I cannot function. Yes, so she's one of the best things that happened to me because she takes care of my animals so well. She bathes them, feeds them, take care of them. And this enables me to be productive outside. It enables me to go about my various duties without wondering whether they are okay or they are not, because she's capable. So I get into the kitchen. You remember I took a wrap in the morning before I left, and this is fresh juice. I've not had my first meal of the day, but I'm not hungry. Sometimes I do intermittent fasting and I check up on the dogs. Bolt is not eating because he doesn't like his food, but of course, now dog way hungry go chop. So sometimes I ignore him and later on he goes to eat it. He's a bit picky. Guys, coming to a quiet house, nothing beats it. Peace, solitude. I'm also what I call a shopaholic, but I think I've reduced this year. But of course, these are packages waiting for me from GUO to DHL, and I bought some materials that I think that I would sew, even if sometimes I don't get to sew them. But let me just show you my styles. So I got this material. This material is a floral material, and I want to sew a kind of a kind of beach pants. I think this I got it to sew a play suit. I think I'll post a video on the screen so you can see the kind of design I want to sew this material with. And then I'm looking at the material. Sometimes when you see things online, you'll be worried if they fit, if when they come it is what you get versus what but for me it was a good buy. This is also a nice, pleated material. I want you to sew a two-piece. I have a really good tailor around me, so I know she would get it. If let me check for the style and put it on the screen so you can see what I have in mind. Because I'm tall, I'm over 6 feet, I'm used to getting 4 yards. Normally I use 3 yards of material to sew long pants and top, but it's okay to just get 4 yards, 60 by 60, to be on the safe side. So I'll just put this away until I get to my tailor to give her the designs. Guys, see materials. Like I said, sometimes I end up sewing and sometimes I do not, but I get the materials and keep. Okay, guys. Enough of the voiceover. Oh, thank you for sticking with me. We have to end this. I have to end this vlog because right now I'm going to have my bath, and from there I'll dive into. I have a lot of work to do for brands, and I'm quite late, and I'm traveling. Please, I'm new to YouTube. Any help you can give me at all, let me know down in the comment section. I have to go and have my bath and start the part 2 of my walk and the house. Thank you.